بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. Today inshallah we'll give you a story that we can learn a lesson from it, how to deal with problems in this life. Do you have problems? A lot of them, right? Well, you're in the right world, because this world is meant to be full of problems. We call them trials, we call them tests, we call them way of life that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala intended for all of us. لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ أَيُّكُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا. So you'll be tested who will be the best in good deeds. You have to have patience, you have to have hope, and you have to be positive. Rely on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you will have no problem. Rely on yourself, even if you are the best of the best, you will have all problems. What kind of problems? Problems that you cannot solve. The worldly problem, easy to deal with, just like this man who has a horse. Who knows how to ride a horse? You know how to ride a horse, brother? Brother, you look like a cowboy. You don't know? Anyway, this horse fell in a well. Not abandoned well. Not too deep, but deep enough where the horse cannot come out and the farmer cannot bring him out. He tried every possible way, talked with people of experience how to get the horse out. No luck. So he decided the horse is neighing. You know what neighing means, right? N-E-I-G-H. Anyone knows it? Yeah. See, you gotta be from Bangladesh to understand all of that stuff. It's the sound of the horse, brother, like braying and barking and all of that. So the horse was loudly neighing, and the farmer cannot deal with it, cannot help it. So he decided to bury it, to make it rest, die from that suffering. So he got the help from the neighbors, and they were burying the horse. Buckets of dirt, dump it on the horse. What does the horse do when you dump something on his back? Shakes it off. And when it shakes it off, it becomes a higher step for him. So they dump the dirt, and the horse shakes it off and rise up until he got to the mouth of the well and jumped out. Dirt turned to staircase. Problems turn to solutions. People dump you in this world. This is life. This is exactly how life is. Life hurts you in every possible mean, in every possible way. وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ, fear, وَالْجُوعِ, hunger, نَقْصٍ مِّنَ الْأَمْوَالِ, shortage in wealth, وَالْأَنفُسِ, even in life, وَالثَّمَرَاتِ, even in vegetations and crops and such. So you will be tested in all of that. So this is dunya, full of problems for you. And there is something called patience, that you have to be patient on those problems, and just like what the horse did, convert, the moral of the story is to take the problems of this life and change it to something positive that elevates you high in this life. Everything you deal in this life puts you down, even people, even relatives, whether on purpose or without purpose, it puts you down. If you worry about everything, if you get your head full of worry and your heart full of despair, and you live your life expecting so much from people, and doing so much for them and expecting so much. That's bad. How much you expect when you do good, brother? Little or too much? Little. Little to none. That's even too much. Because when you do it for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so you really expect nothing. That's the right thing to do. But in good cases, you will get little back. The more you do, don't expect the more you get. So if you expect too much, that's going to depress you. That's going to despair you. That's going to make you think that people are not worth it, which in some cases they're not, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants you to deal with them. So the horse dealt with the problems. This is like having two people. What's the difference between two people? One person falls and the other one falls, but one of them got up and the other one did not get up. What's the difference between the two? Both of them have a problem, which is called falling, or have difficulty in life. Yani he has started a business and he started a business. There are a lot of hefty problems in the business. One person collapsed and the other one did not, or collapsed but he got up. What's the difference between the two? The one who got up shook the weight or the problems off of his back. The other one carried it. The one who carries the problem of this world will fall and will give up and will not be going good religiously or even real life. So you have to learn how to deal with the problems. Do not carry it. Don't put it on your mind. If someone said something or looked at you in a weird way, or you did some favor and the person did not even say thank you, don't go home and dwell on it and go to sleep wondering why he did it, why he didn't talk to me, why he didn't say salam alaikum, why he didn't smile, why he talked to me like that. You keep doing that, you're carrying the weight on you, you will not get up. It will kill you eventually, you will collapse, you will stop dealing with people, you will stop doing good, and you start doubting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And all of those horrible things that would happen to the person. Therefore, shake it off. Don't put it on your mind. Don't put it on your head, in your heart. Forgive. Do a lot. Expect very little. And remember the word, ربنا, or the ayah, ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. You want good in this life and good in the hereafter and protection from the hellfire. That's the best dua that you can do. Simple, everybody knows it. That's the dua you do when you do tawaf around the Kaaba. That is what you live by. So learn from the horse. Follow the sunnah. Where do you go? Where do you go if you follow the sunnah, brother? Where? To the masjid? Follow the sunnah, go to where? Jannah. Ahsan. قل إن كنتم تحبون الله فاتبعوني يحببكم الله. You want to be loved by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Follow the sunnah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would love you. جزاكم الله خيرا. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.